Hello viewers, welcome back to the Card Mat. I hope some of you have seen my last one called 21 Cards. In it I've mentioned Bill Malone and the version that he does of it. Well, I've watched it quite a few times and I've come up with this way of it working. Whether it's right I don't know, but it does work. You start off with 21 cards and he deals them straight off the pack. I've already got 21 cards here. And you put them down into 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And 3, 6 and 7. So you put them down as 3 piles of 7. And you ask a spectator to pick any pile that they'd like. Say these, well, I've got an ace of spades in, I've got the ace of spades there. So we say the spectator picks this one, because we're going to use the ace of spades as an example for it. You get them to look through the pack and think of any card at all in the packet. So they think of the ace of spades. Then you tell them to shuffle the packet, so even they don't know whereabouts it is in the pack. If you want, you can get them to shuffle this packet and shuffle that packet. But then when you're putting them together, you want to make sure that whichever packet they've picked their card from goes into the middle. Now you know their packet is in the middle. There's a pack on the top and a pack on the bottom. So there's a pack of 7 on the top, a pack of 7 on the bottom, and there's 7 in the middle. So you just deal off 7 cards. I think that was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You just deal off the top 7 cards. So you just eliminated the top packet. So now you're down to the packet which has got their card in. So now you just deal off another 4 cards and put them on the top. So you got 4 cards from their packet on the bottom and 3 cards from their packet on the top. Now you start dealing the cards down into 3 columns of 7. And when you get to about here, you say, I suppose you've seen your card by now. If they say yeah, you know it's one of them 3. If they say no, you know it hasn't turned out yet. So you deal down to the last card. That means the 3 of hearts, the ace of diamonds and the jack of diamonds and this card in your hand are the last 4 cards of their pile. So using this one as a pointer, you don't turn it over or let them see it. You say which pile now is your card in. Just tell me what pile your card is in. So whichever pile they say, you know it's either going to be one of the top cards or one of the bottom cards, depending on whether or not they said yes or no up there. If they say it's not in any of them, well, you know you've got hold of it then. So you can just produce it and go, well, yeah, okay, woohoo, and I clever sort of thing. But since we know it's the ace of spades that's getting used, they're going to say it's in that column. So you already know it's the ace of spades, because they said yeah. Okay, so what you do is you pick up one pile and you pick up the other pile. You always pick up the pile with their card in last. And just as you're picking it up, you say, right, for the first time, just tell me the card you were thinking of. And it's the ace of spades. Now the second part of the trick, because it's in 3 stages this. Now the second part of the trick is, again, you turn the pack face up, and again you take 7 cards and you put them down facing up. You take another 3, 6, 7 cards, put them facing up, and 3, 6, 7 cards facing up. And you ask them to pick any pile that they want to. So we're going to be using the ace of spades again, so we'll pick up that pile. And you tell them to shuffle the pile until they're happy. And once they're happy, you tell them to look at the bottom card. And it's the ace of spades. They put it down. Turn the other piles over. And as you're going to put this pile down, you need to glimpse that card. And there's a lot of different ways you can use to glimpse the card. A little spit in your hand and you just caught a glimpse of the corner so you know what card it is. picking it up and giving it a little bend up so you can just see that index, so you get to see what their card is. You do anything you need to see what that card is, then you know what their card actually is. So then you can get them to put, you can put the entire pack together knowing their card is the Ace of Spades, and you tell them to shuffle the cards again. So now they shuffle, and again you deal all the cards down knowing that their card is the Ace of Spades. So now you say, I'm not even going to ask you a question. They're the same questions as the other person. I'm only going to ask you one question, and that is, what was your card? Because you already knew it. So that's phase 1 and phase 2. Now the third phase is even more convincing. Because you take the cards and you take 3, 6 and 7 and you put them face down. 3, 6, 7 and put them face down. 3, 6 and 7 and put them face down. Now we're going to use the Ace of Spades again, so just locate what pile's got the Ace of Spades in it. And it's going to be this one. Right, so you get the spectator to pick any pile that they want to, and say they take that one. You get them to give the cards a shuffle. Oh, get off. Just to get the Ace of Spades. Tell them to give them a shuffle, and then tell them just to look at the bottom card, which we know is going to be the Ace of Spades. Then you tell them to stick them on any pile they want to. So say they put them onto them. And then you tell them to, if they want, they can give this pack a shuffle and put them on the top. So right now you know their card is the 14th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a 14th card down. So you know where their card is. So what you do is deal 7 cards. 1, 2, shuffle, 7 cards. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then do shuffle 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That puts their card then onto the top. So now you shuffle however many you want to, because you now got their card on the bottom. You don't know what it is, but it's on the bottom. Then you start dealing the cards down and you say, as you said to one of the others, have you seen your card yet? In a jokey way. And when you get all the way down, you say, tell you what, tell me what column your card's in. And they don't know, so we'll tell you what, we won't even bother with that. We'll just take it straight away. I say that's the way I do 21 by Bill Malone. I say I'm not sure if that's the way he does it, but it does work. Nice and clever. I hope you enjoyed that. Go and practice it, and you will have to practice it, especially getting your little glimpse in. Practice it, go and have fun, and I'll see you soon.